check on the SAM machine here is entered into the contest to win the gift card. When was the last time you had your spine checked?
I don't think I've ever had my.
Oh, come on, you know what I want you to do? I want you to stand on it just like this, and I want you to look at, stand up nice and straight like your mama told you, okay? Okay, so let me explain how this works. By the way, you know what, I need to ask you a couple questions. So I grab a screening form. Now you look healthy, like you've never had a day of spinal pain in your life. No headache, no neck pain, no low back pain, no pain, numbness and tingling in the arms and none in the legs, am I right? Okay, now, when I say that, and she says, what she's telling me is that I'm a person without symptoms. I'm gonna go on to say, have you had any other health issues that are challenges for you?
Sometimes I get floaters in the right eye.
Floaters in the right eye, okay, great. So now, I'm qualifying her because my qualified prospect has a problem, can pay me, and lives close enough to get care. And by the way, how far do you come to be here at this coffee shop today?
I live like 1 mile down the road.
And where do you work?
I work at McDonald's.
I see, great. And how long have you been there?
2 years.
2 years, okay, super good. Now, are you gonna go to school?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So now, I know that she has a job and I know that she lives close. She's not disqualified based on the fact that she lives too far away and she doesn't have a job. There was a guy who was working in a warehouse, and warehousemen in Seattle don't make that much money, and I was screening him and I made an appointment for him and I ended up doing his report of findings. I found out that his twin brother, because of a scoliosis, had interthoracic pressure, which had contributed to his early death. And so that patient took his modest fees, and modest fees could be also McDonald's. I think they're getting 15, 16 bucks an hour at McDonald's in Seattle these days, because Seattle has a $15 minimum wage. Okay. So let me explain how the checkup works. You were designed to stand nice and straight against gravity with level shoulders and level hips. And your head is supposed to be right over your pelvis, and your pelvis right over your pelvis is right underneath your head. So if you're walking down the street like this, that wouldn't be normal, would it? Now, she doesn't have any symptoms. Can I give you an old car accident and some neck pain? Okay. So now I don't want to do that to her, but I want to have something to check. Have you ever checked somebody on a stand machine, or you check somebody on a massage chair, and there's no knots, there's no trigger points, there's no, posture's perfect. I have that happen from time to time. And if you're at a health club and somebody just comes up because they want to get checked and they're so perfect, I will just say, hey, you beat the machine, you did a great job. You didn't qualify as a prospective patient. I'm not going to tell you that you've got a bunch of problems if you don't. And by the way, this is my clinical experience, is that if there is a symptomatic problem, I'm also going to find a mechanical problem. The correlation is really, really high. So I'm going to put some screws on your, right below your ears here, on your shoulders and on your hips, right in the center of your spine, in the top and in the back. Do I have permission to touch you? Okay, great. Thank you so much. So she's got real good function. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to load in a head tilt that's not really there, and a shoulder that is not really there. And can you put your hands on your hips like you're mad at your boyfriend? Okay, you did that pretty easily. Okay, great. Now, Becca, come on back here with me, would you please? And I want you to stand right here. And I want you to look at that. And yes, that's you. Now I'm going to teach her what I found. Meanwhile, Mandy has taken the next person and she has put them right up here on the same machine, because we've got a line of people that want to get checked. And she's doing the explanation. So in normal posture, you should have your ears level, your shoulders level. She's doing all of that, and I've got Becca right here. Now, Becca, you mentioned to me you had a car accident. Let's see, scoot up just a little bit like this. Okay. Now, on this side, right underneath your neck here, the first bone in the body is called the atlas vertebra. And that vertebra, ooh, do you feel that? Okay, now, let's have you bend your head just to this side, just a little bit. Yeah, that locks up. So what that shows me, that head tilt says that this is misaligned at this level, and then you've got your shoulder down at this level, and these muscles over here on this side, they're not pulling the same way that the muscles over on this side are. So let me ask you something, and turn around here and come back here with me. So you've had headache, you've had neck pain, you've had a car accident 2 years ago. If you could find a way to leave all this pain behind, if chiropractic could help you, because you're working with some chiropractic, would you want to know about it?
I would, I've kind of tried everything, and it seems to really work.
So this is an invitation to good health. It's designed to let you know if chiropractic can help you. It's good for a consultation and examination in the office. It's worth $167. If I gave this to you, would you use it?
I definitely would use it.
Okay, great. Now, I need to authorize this for a particular time. This coming week, so here we are on Sunday, this coming week, is earlier in the week better or later in the week?
I'm actually going on vacation.
Oh, you are, I see. Ouch. So when you say you're going on vacation, when do you leave?
Tomorrow.
You leave tomorrow, okay. Now, so, she threw me a curve. Well, that's okay. So, now if somebody wants to come and see you in 2 weeks, that means that they don't want to come and see you. But if she's truly going on vacation, and I like her and I know that she wants to get some help, I'm gonna book her for right when she gets back. So when do you get back?
I get back next.
October, right?
I get back next Saturday.
Next Saturday? So on Monday, so that's a week from this Monday, what would be the best time? Earlier in the morning or later in the afternoon?
Probably in the morning.
Okay, great. 9 or 10?
Let's do 9.
Okay, super. Now, I've done the dual alternative close. I've got new patient paperwork for her here. I'm probably gonna take her email address so I can also email her how to find the office and go through that process. Meanwhile, Mandy is working up my next person that I'm gonna check and I'm gonna go chat with. And so I'm gonna reconfirm her appointment. I might have Mandy come over and go through the process with the appointment with her. And Mandy and I will do this kind of the weave, the screening weave. So she gets the next person loaded, tells them how we're gonna screen them. I might mention to Mandy, Dr. Becca wants to come see us a week from Monday. And so she comes up and she makes the appointment, okay? So give Becca a hand, would you please?